I have a terrible microphone, so let's get this speech out of the way. This video is going to teach you how to use OBS to record your games for free in 1080p at 60 frames per second. We're going to start with the end result, and then I'll show you how to do it yourself. Obviously, the first thing we're going to do is install OBS. After you've downloaded and installed OBS, open the program and you should see something similar to what's displayed in this video. Simply copy my settings and the steps I'm about to demonstrate, and you should be ready to start recording.
When does the killing start?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
When does the killing start?
30 seconds until minions spawn. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You shouldn't have to change anything in this menu. Choose the closest server to your location. If you don't have a high-end NVIDIA graphics card, you probably won't see this option in this menu. So just go with the times 264. To download OBS, simply type in OBS in Google. If you want to maintain a higher quality, a constant higher quality, choose CRF instead of CBR. The suggested bitrate for streaming is no higher than 3,500. Supposedly for recording, some people go with up to 50,000. If you've ever used Handbrake, you know what this is. 0 is lossless, and it goes up to 51. The suggested number to go with is 22, and the default is 23. It should be safe to set yours between 18 and 20. You'll see a lot of values in this drop-down menu. You should just go with very fast unless you have an extremely powerful computer. Mine's not too shabby, and I have mine set to very fast. You don't have to set this, but supposedly setting it on high helps with the quality. As with the streaming menu, if you only have times 264, that's fine. Always set the recording format to MP4. And of course, choose your recording path where you want the outputted videos to show up. Basically, when you stop recording, the videos will process in that location and you can find them there. I have mine set to lossless, but you should probably set yours on CBR. Messing with this really doesn't matter, but if your computer is good enough, it's supposed to help. Not much to do here, but change all of the bit rates. A lot of people go with 320. I find that 256 just seems to sound better for some reason. If you want to go with the simple option, just set your settings like this. Nothing to do here, but set your desktop audio device to your speakers and add all of your devices. Right now I just have my mic in and my desktop audio, but if I wanted to add more programs through the Elgato, like say my Discord or Ventrilo or Team Chat, I could set up to 2 more lines. And deal with that later on the software's main page. If you want to enable push to talk, checkbox this option. This is where you set how the video is going to display and output. If you want 1080p at 60 frames per second, you set it here. If you're going to be playing in 1080 but streaming in 720, that's what this setting is for. Set it to Lansos at 32 samples. Self-explanatory. If you set this to above normal or high, you run a high risk of crashing your computer. It doesn't matter how good your computer is, changing these settings is not a good idea. This is pretty much the only option that you change in here. If you don't have a great computer, just leave it at 601. And that's all there is to it. And this doesn't work for just League of Legends. This will work for any game. If you are not playing a game like League of Legends or a first-person shooter or Grand Theft Auto 5 or a game like that, you can use the display capture mode to record online browser games. There's not much to it. That's it, literally. If you want to record browser games, just set up a display capture and click the start recording button. If you want to use a mic, obviously you go in and you set up a microphone as well. But for simply recording your desktop and online browser video games, that's all you do is set up a display capture and begin recording. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If anybody has a professional microphone that they want to donate, I would really appreciate it.